Hi, this is Melissa from Privé-Swiss Fitness. I'm going to walk you through just a quick little lower body workout today. All you need is a mini band if you have one. If you don't, you can certainly just use your own body weight, and a mat if you have one. If not, you can just use a towel. Okay, so you can put your band off to the side. Make sure you have a little water. We're going to start off just with a little bit of a warm up here, taking your feet nice and wide, just reaching it side to side, keeping your eyes in front. Good, just reaching, getting that length in those legs. And then from here, just go ahead and place your hands on the front of your thighs and just turn your shoulders in, just side to side. Good. Last 6, nice steady breath. 4, last 2. Good, you're gonna hold it to one side, point your toes out, big reach overhead. And then just go ahead and face all 10 toes in one direction. Load your legs, reach it up. Give me a few little pulses here for 8, keeping your shoulders down and back. Last 4. Good, rise up, take it back to center, release those arms, hands on the front of your thighs. Right back to that side to side, turning that shoulder in. 8 more. Last 6 and 4. Good, this time taking it to the other side, pointing that foot out, big reach. And then again, go ahead and turn it, finding your low lunge. Load those legs, big reach up, little pulses for 8. Last 5, 3. Rise up, take it back to center. Just a big deep breath, inhale and exhale. Grab your band if you have it. And you're gonna take that band, wrap it around your thighs, right above those, getting that heart rate up, okay? So we're gonna go into jumping jacks here. You can either be right here or tap it out, all right? We're gonna get right into it. I'm stopping my arms here at shoulder height. I'm landing soft, using that resistance, working those legs, getting that heart rate up, landing soft, keeping those abs in nice and tight for 10. And 8, keep breathing. 6, 4, and rest. Good, top it out. All right, next up, we're gonna slow it down. You're gonna take your feet about hips width. All I want you to do is step it out, in. So notice I'm not coming out of those legs. I'm staying low, I'm staying loaded in that squat. Keeping my chest up, taking it wide, narrow. Good. Keep breathing, working that lower body for 8, last 7. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. 5 more, 4. Good, last 2, and 1. Good, rest, rise up, shake it out. Readjust if you need to. We're gonna do those 2 one more time, starting back with your jacks. Out and in, let's go. Or you're here, okay? You don't have to jump. Nice steady breath, landing soft. Woo! Getting that heart rate up. Keep it going for 10 and 8. Pull that belly in tight. 6 and 4. Rest, tap it out. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back to those step out squats. So starting with those feet narrow, out and in 3, 2, let's go. Out, in, stay loaded in your legs. Keep your chest up, shoulders relaxed. Good. Really sinking those hips back. Keep breathing. Keep it up, guys. Last 8. Can you go a little lower? Last 6 and 5. Keep it up. We've got 2 more. Last 2 and 1. Good, relax. Shake it out. All right, next up, we have 2 new moves. If you have a little bit of space or if you're on a mat, you're gonna come to one end. You're gonna load your legs. Nice and light on your feet. You're gonna take it side to side, okay? Staying loaded right into it. Good, staying in those legs, keeping that chest up. Just a little side to side, carrying that weight across the floor. Woo, staying low. If you have even more room, you can make this a little bigger. Keep it up. Let's go 8 more. Here's 8. Can you go lower? Last 6. Last 4. Here's 2. And 1. Good, shake it out. All right, you're gonna take your right leg back, right side only. You're gonna start with your feet hips width. Okay, so hips over knees over ankles. You're gonna load your legs, one side only. You're gonna squat, lunge, curtsy lunge, lunge, okay? So you're keeping that chest up. You're staying in those legs, really loading that front leg, getting into that outer thigh, outer glute. The good stuff right here. Good. So your shoulders are facing front, meaning when you come into that curtsy, you're not turning out like I just did. You're facing forward. Good, this is 8. Keep breathing. 7. Try not to come out of those legs, keep it low. This is a burner, you should feel these right away. If you're not, then get lower. Last 3. And remember what leg you're on. Last 2. Good. 1 and hold your curtsy. Drop into it. Hips front, shoulders front, little pulses. Press down for 8, 7, and 5. Last 3 and 1. Good. Rise up. Coming to the edge of your mat or just giving yourself some space if you don't have a mat. Back to that side to side in 3, 2, go. Side to side. Stay in those legs. Carry that weight across. Woo! Should be feeling those legs. Again, if you're not, get lower. Keep it up. Almost there, about halfway there. And then we'll get into that other leg. 8 more times. Here's 8, 7, stay low, 6, 5, last 3, 2, and rest. Good, relax. All right, so same thing. Feet about hips width. Load your legs, chests are up. Other side, this time you're gonna squat, lunge, curtsy, lunge. Take it in, back, side, back. Staying loaded in that front leg. Woo! Keeping those abs zipped up tight. Keeping your shoulders away from your ears. And staying proud in your chest. Keep it up. 8 more. 8. And in, last 7. Get lower if you're not feeling it. Here's 6. Keep it up. Nice, guys. Last 4. 3 more, and then we're gonna hold that low curtsy. Last 2. Good. All right, 1 and hold it in that curtsy. Drop into it, little pulses, press, press for 8 and 6. Last 4. And rest. Good, rise up. Shake it out. You're gonna take that band above your ankles this time. But I want you to widen your feet enough so that you're keeping that resistance. So you don't wanna be here and then lose it. So you're staying a little more than hips width. And we're gonna start just on one side. Keeping your chest up. We're gonna squat, one side only. Take that leg out. Drop and lift, drop and lift. Good, keeping that chest up for 8, lift. Last 6, nice steady breath. 5, 4 more, and then we're gonna hold it up in 3. Last 2, 1 and hold it, little pulses up for 8, 7, woo, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, bring your feet back down. Same leg, this time drop, press it back. Drop, little lift back, squeezing that glute, big squeeze. Drop, press. Shifting that weight back to your heels. 8 more, then we're gonna hold it up in 7 and 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4. Last 2. All right, 1 and hold it, little presses back, squeeze your glute for 8, 7, 6, 5, soften your standing knee, 3, and rest. Good, shake it out. Before we get that other side, load your legs, step it out and in, staying low, not losing that resistance. So keeping those feet wide enough so that that band isn't coming down to the floor. For 8 and 7, 6, woo, stay low, 4, 3, all right, double it up, double, double, carrying your weight across the floor. 2 more doubles, 2 and 1, back to singles, side to side, side to side for 8, 7, 6, 5, woo, how are those legs? Last 2, double it up, side to side, 4 more, 4, stay low, 3, 2, all right, last time for singles, out and in, woo, feeling those legs, those booties, 6, 5, 4, 3, and rest, good, rise up, ready to get into that other side. So again, keeping that resistance, chest up, shoulders relaxed, you're gonna drop, little lateral lift here. I'm not lifting too high. Again, you can easily do all these without the bands. The bands just add that resistance, causing you to work a little harder for 8, 7, good, keep it up. Last 5, 4 more, and then we're gonna hold it. 3, last 2, hold it up, little pulses up for 8, 7, soften your standing knee, 5, 4, and rest. Take that leg behind, drop, little press back, and press. Good. Squeezing your glute for 8 and 7. Keep it up. 5. Last 3, then we're gonna hold it up. In 2, hold it here, press back. 7, 6, squeeze that booty. 4, 3, and rest. Good, bring it down. You can take that off. We're gonna bring it down to the floor, grab some water, take your time getting down. All right, so we're gonna come on down to the mat. You're gonna bring that band back where we started, above those knees, wrapped around your thighs. And you're gonna lie on your right side. So just to set you up here, you're just gonna stay on one edge of the mat, like one long line. And wherever you're comfortable on the floor, you can cradle your neck, you can lie straight on that arm. Whatever works for you, you're gonna pick up your feet, bring them to the front corner of your mat. Place your hand in front of you for support. I want you to imagine you're gluing your feet together. Don't let them separate. Bend your knees, tuck it in. We're just gonna open and close. Open, close, open. So we're gonna work that booty right now, really gluing your feet together for 8 and lower. 7, using that resistance, pressing away. 5, 4 more, then we're gonna hold it up. 3, last 2, 1, and stay right here. Little pulses up for 8 and 7, 6. You should feel that booty right away. 3, and ease it down. All right, lift your feet up this time. Still keep them glued together. Open those knees. Open, close, open, close. Should feel a little more challenging. Good, keeping that hand in front of you on the floor for support. 8 more, 8 and lower, 7. Woo, I'm feeling it already. Last 5, 4 more, then we're gonna hold and pulse in 3. Last 2, 1 and hold it, press up. 7, 6, just a tiny little pulse. 3, and rest. Good, bring them down for just a second. Just tap it out a little. All right, lifting off this time, adding on right here. You're gonna open, extend that leg, and bring it down. Open, point your toes, and down. So you're reconnecting those feet every time. Woo, you should be feeling these. You've got 5 more. 5, reach, down, back. 4, reach. Good, keep it up. 3, reach. 2 more, last 2. Last 1, open, reach, down, and back. Good, relax. All right, keep your band where it is. Lie it all the way back. Take your feet on the ground about hips width. You're gonna take those arms directly over your chest, pointing your fingers towards the ceiling. All I want you to do is lift and lower your hips. On that lift, I want you squeezing those glutes at the top. I want you drawing your belly towards your spine. And when you lift up, think about creating a long line from shoulders, hips to knees. 8 more. There's 8 and lower. 7. Getting that squeeze every time. 5. Keep breathing. 3. Last 2. 1 and hold it up. Stay right here. Pulse your hips up. 8. 7. Squeeze your glutes. 5. 4. Last 2. Hold it here. Press your knees out. Press. Press. Good. Working that booty, those thighs, working those abs, keeping that belly drawn in. 8 more. There's 8, 7, and 5, 3. Last 2. All right, let's put it together. Down, lift, press out, in. Slow to start. Out, in. 3 more. Down, lift, out, in. Last 2, lift. 1 more at this pace. Stay at this pace if this works for you. Otherwise, little faster. Lift, out, in, down, lift. Woo, getting that squeeze every time at the top. You can bring your arms down if you need to. 8 more. 8, out, in, down, 7. Use that resistance. Here's 4, 3, keep it up. Last 2. 1 and hold it, press out, press. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 3. All right, bring your arms down here if you need to, keeping your hips up. You're gonna high march, lift and lower. I want you to try and keep your hips still. So you're trying not to rock side to side. So if it helps to bring your hands to the ground, whatever works. Lift, lower. 6 more. 5, 4, 3 more. Woo! And 1. Good. Ease your hips down, cross your ankles, hug your knees in. A little rock side to side. And when you're ready, you're gonna roll it up, and we're gonna come to that other side. So same thing, making that long line with your body on the edge of your mat, getting in any comfortable position, whether it's here or here, picking up your toes, bringing them to the front corner, hand in front of you for support, connecting those feet together, pulling your knees in. Ready? Just open and close. So it's a lift, lower. Feet do not separate. Getting into that booty for 6 and 5. Keep breathing. Last 3. All right, hold it up. Little pulses up for 8 and 7. Last 5. And relax. Good. This time bringing those feet up, open and close. Still keeping your feet connected for 8 and lower. Keep breathing. 6 and 5. 4. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Last 2. 1 and hold it up. Little pulses up for 8. Woo! 6. Last 4. And relax. All right, this time we're adding that leg extension. Feet up. This time, open, reach, down, back. Keeping that nice toe point. Good, keep it up. Open, reach, down, back. 6 more. Open, reach. Woo, you should be feeling those glutes. 4 more. 4, reach, and back. 3, reach, and back. Last 2. Last 1. Woo, nice job. Good, you can go ahead and take that off. And you're gonna roll it over and just sink it back into a child's pose. All the way back. And just relax. Good, come on down to your forearms. Relax your shoulders. Take a little look up. Coming to your hands if you want to make it a little deeper. Curl your toes, lift those hips up, pushing through your heels. And very slowly walk your hands in to meet your feet. Rounding up, big shoulder roll at the top, big deep breath, inhale, exhale. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.